I am so excited. If you guys didn't already know, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. But first off, I just want to say welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber if you guys are new here, and I live in New York City and attend New York University. And this year for Thanksgiving, I will actually be staying in the city. And I'm actually so sad because I am really going to miss spending time with my family. And I'm happy I do get to see them soon over Christmas break. But we decided that since being in New York City on Thanksgiving has always been on my bucket list, I might as well just stay here and cross it off and get to see the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which I've always wanted to do. So that's what I'm doing this year. One of my friends and I from my class will be going to the parade, and then we have reservations at a restaurant for a Thanksgiving meal, and I can't wait to show you guys all of the good stuff that we eat. But I thought we should start with the eve of Thanksgiving and do a whole vlog as well. So actually something they do is they show you the inflation of all the balloons that are going to be at the parade and all of the floats. So of course I had to go. And as you can see, it's pretty dark in my room right now because it is night. So I'm actually filming this intro way after the fact. But so I actually did not have any classes today. I just had work this morning. So after work is when all of the festivities began. So let's rewind back to this morning. So for the balloon inflation viewing event the day before Thanksgiving, the entrance is at 72nd Street, but I recommend riding the subway to 59th Street Columbus Circle and getting off there because eventually you will hit the line, and the line is super long as you can tell from this video. I ended up having to backtrack a lot of the way because I did get off at 72nd Street, so just avoid that and get off at Columbus Circle. It'll be so much better. I think it's definitely worth it though. I did wait in line for about an hour and a half, but the line does move pretty quickly, and it's really nice to just get to enjoy all the views. And when are you going to get this close to really large balloons ever again? Never. So it's a free event. You should go check it out, and I highly recommend. It is going to be kind of crowded, but once you actually get in to the viewing area, it's a little bit easier to move around amongst all the people, and it's not too bad. a minute and show you guys something that my family sent me a few days ago as a care package. They sent me 2 care packages actually for Thanksgiving, and I didn't do a specific video for my YouTube video, but I did take videos and pictures, and I just thought I had to show you guys what they did because it was so creative and I absolutely loved everything and was bawling my eyes out. So these next clips and pictures are going to be of the care packages that they sent, so stay tuned.
So our first care package box is so cool. It's a happy Snacksgiving, and what's really cool about it is there is a menu that was made inside, and it has all of the traditional dishes that we usually have as a family on Thanksgiving, and then under the main dish is the snack item that's supposed to represent it. So there are cinnamon roll Pop-Tarts because that's usually what we have for breakfast on Thanksgiving Day. There's charcuterie snack stuff. There's veggie straw chips to represent vegetable trays. There's, all sorts of things that are super good and delicious, and I'm so excited for. And then in the second box, it's all the reasons that my family is thankful for me, and it's all on these fall leaves. And then they got me a bunch of fall goodies, which I'm so excited for.
Okay, welcome back to the present. I hope you guys had a very safe time travel back to the past, but now we're just going to spend the rest of this Thanksgiving Eve doing a nice cozy night in and going to eat some dinner and probably do a face mask. Also, I have some new pajamas that my family actually sent in a care package, which I will be showing you guys what is in that care package. And so I'm going to be wearing those. They're from American Eagle, and you guys will probably recognize them because they've been super popular. And yeah, we're just going to spend the rest of this night being super cozy and very fall. So first off is dinner. And here is our pizza. Doesn't she look absolutely stunning? It's gonna be delicious, and I probably will not be able to eat all that, but yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the rest of our cozy night. Okay, so we just finished dinner, and actually while I was eating, I got notified that I got a package in my Amazon lockers downstairs. So I just wanted to show you guys what that was. Also, if you guys hear a weird hum in the background, that is my heater, so that's what that is. But this is actually from my sister. She sent this, and I think this is absolutely adorable. So she sent me this book. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I actually recently heard of it at the school that I'm tutoring at. And it's so funny because I didn't even tell her about this, but I've actually been interested in reading it because it's all about the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and the balloons and how it all got started. So we will be reading this actually tonight, but I just have to show you, look at how amazing these illustrations are. I don't know, this is just so cute. I love little children's books. I think they're absolutely amazing. And I'm just so excited to read this. It looks awesome. But she said, "I'm so excited you finally get to live out your Thanksgiving dream. I hope the story behind the parade makes it even more magical for you. Happy Thanksgiving from Ash." So thank you so much, bro. I absolutely am so excited and love this book. I cannot wait to read it tonight.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. Let's head out to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
We're at the parade. We just got done spending Thanksgiving in New York City. I am just so grateful. And feel so blessed that I was able to cross this off my bucket list. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was so magical and absolutely everything and more that I could have imagined. My friend and I, we had such a great view. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a pro tip about this if you guys ever do come to New York City and want to watch the Thanksgiving Day Parade. So originally, we came in both on the Q line subway into 57th Street. And when we got off the subway and got close to like the viewing area, it was so packed. We were sardined in there, could barely move, barely breathe. It was just not good, so we decided to leave. We hopped back on the Q line subway uptown to 2 more stops up to 63rd and Lexington Avenue, and then we got off there, and then we walked just like a couple blocks to 59th Street, and it was less crowded and less busy, and there was so much good viewing areas. We just kind of walked into Central Park, and then there's a lot of different openings and routes that you can take, like once you walk through Central Park, and then you can get to the street. So highly recommend that. Don't go to any of the subways that are actually near or involved close to any of the parade routes. Try and go a few blocks away and then just walk in, because you'll find a much better view that way and you won't be sardined. Like, I was like that close to people. Like, it was actually crazy. So I don't know how those people did that for 3 hours. I could not have, but our view was so good and we got to see everything and it was just amazing. I was literally crying and it just meant so much to me to be able to see that, and I loved it. It was so great and I just had such a good time. Then we kind of walked around Central Park and it was absolutely beautiful, and we took some pictures, and then we had reservations at Sarabeth's, the Central Park South location, and the food was so good. I got the turkey dinner, of course, and the mashed potatoes were so good. I will say that my favorite thing on the plate was definitely the sausage and leek stuffing. And it's so weird because I'm usually not a stuffing person at all, but that stuffing was so good. I wanted more of it, to be honest with you. It was delicious. Pumpkin pie we had to end with. It was so good. And it was just overall a really good day. And I'm going to be spending the rest of the night talking with my family and video calling them, which I'm so excited to do. And I'm just so grateful and just so happy I get to be here. And I'm so grateful for my family and my friends and just, you know, the love that everybody gives me and that I'm able to give to everybody else. But I had such a great last 2 days, and I'm looking forward to the weekend and just winding down and just savoring up the last few days that we have of fall. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye!